farm tour. Dolly, Darcy. There's 58 acres, and I'm going to see the cows. Dolly, Darcy. And we're just gonna walk out and go see the cows because we're doing a farm tour. So we're just gonna walk down here. They're all the way in the front pasture, so we have to walk. It's kind of hard. Of course, Dolly has to run ahead, and Darcy likes to stay by me. Dolly is white, Darcy is the black one. White lab. They're both labs. Darcy is just very hairy. They're, I think, 6 years old, 5, 6, maybe 7. That's not a 6, 7 joke, just 5 to 7, anywhere in that age range right now. How pretty the sun is back there. This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th pasture right here. And we're just gonna keep walking all the way up until we get into the first pasture, and that's up by the road. This farm is 58 acres, and most of it's just woods. And I'm walking up because I don't want to go get the side-by-side out, and walking's good for you. So we're just gonna do this. Maybe we'll see some deer up there. I know the hunting stand is up here, so that's where me and my brother-in-law like to sit and post to hunt. And of course Darcy wants loves, and then Dolly's gonna run ahead because that's what she does. She's way up there. Anyways, we're just gonna keep walking. She's stopping and waiting for me, just for a little bit though. Yeah, this is the 4th pasture. 3rd, 4th, I think 3rd. 3rd, yeah. All the cows are up in the first pasture, which is where you enter the farm at. So it's all the way up by the gate. We still have a long way to go. It's up over the bridge, over the creek. I wonder if the creek's dried up. I'll have to see, but I have no clue. And then the hunting stand should be back here, right here on this turn. That's the deer feeder, but the hunting stand's somewhere back there. Darcy is doing her business. And then I just turn right here, get a better view of the front of the back pasture. There's another pasture back that way for a different farm. And yeah, this is 58 farms because it's 58 acres. A little bit over 58 acres. It's not exact. But yeah, we have another turn coming up here. As you see, that's the 2nd, 3rd pasture right there. 2nd, 3rd. Dolly is going out back there. They might find a deer. So now I don't have the dogs anymore. They're kind of running ahead. They've roamed this whole pasture, and outside of it I can see the cows way up there. They're past the creek. Yeah, so this is the 2nd pasture. That one, last one, was the 3rd. They're in the 1st pasture. I can see them up there. Dolly's running through the woods trying to catch up to Darcy up there. Darcy is more like the dog who likes to stay kind of close to you, like you have to be in vision, and Dolly just kind of likes to lead on her own. And I hear the cows now. I can see them. They're up there by the creek. They probably see me and think I have food. Sorry to them, but I do not. I'm just trying to get up there to them. And that's where we enter the farm. Yeah, up, way up there. I just zoomed in. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna keep walking all the way up to the 1st pasture, 2nd, and then we just passed the 3rd. And we're just gonna keep walking. There are the dogs up there, and you can kind of see the cows through the trees. And then there's the creek and the bridge up here, because there's a bridge over the creek so the cows can pass through the pastures. And also, so if you're feeding them, you can go into the 3rd pasture, then you have to go through a gate to get into the 2nd pasture, and then you go over the bridge to get into the 1st. And they're all in the 1st pasture. They're just plain old beef cows. Nothing fancy, but I love them. And I don't think, here's the bridge. The creek is dried up. Because there hasn't been any rain here for a while. That's the creek. We're on the bridge. Pretty nice. Hear the cows. You can probably hear them. They're getting grumpy with me. I want to go into the pasture with them, but I'm not allowed to right now. So that sucks. But yeah, we're just going to walk up here. That's the entrance to the farm way up there. I'm not going all the way up there because I'll need to go right here. And there's the cows. And they're all going to come over here because they think I have food. Hey, babies! Hey, babies! Come here. Hey, babies. Hello. Can I give you a pet? You want a pet? I don't have treats. I don't have treats. You can get pets. That is barbed wire. You want pets? I don't have food. I'm sorry, Miss Ma'am. Hey, I don't have foods for you. Whoa. No jumping. Hello, baby. This is my baby, Marley. Marley, come here. Marley. Marley. She's kind of skittish. She's a baby, so. Marley. She's just a baby, so she doesn't like it. See, Marley? Oh, goodness. That was a big burp. See, we got all the cowies. Some of them are kind of grumpy with me. Can I get a pet? Hey, baby. You are mean. This little one right here is mean. Marley, come here, baby. As you can see, Marley is not tagged right now. Currently, we gotta tag her. But yeah, we have all these ones. We have a steer back in there. Steer. Yeah. This girl right here, I love her too. We haven't came up with a name for her. We need a name. We have Lily back there. Lily's usually pretty sweet. We need to get her. That's way back there. Right here. Right there. You be quiet, Miss Ma'am. Okay, bye, babies. I'm going to give Marley a goodbye. Goodbye, Marley. Goodbye. Oh, hello. Okay. Bye-bye, babies. Now we're just going to walk all the way back up. Sorry this is taking so long. As you can see, they might try to follow me a little bit, but they can't get through because there's a gate right there. You probably cannot see it, but there's a barbed wire gate. I'm just going to keep walking, but like, yeah, that's the farm. I think I'm going to run. We're going to run because running. Yeah, I'm not running. Okay, but anyways, I have no clue where the dogs went. Oh, they're way up there. They're way up by the entrance. They're probably going to try to leave the yard. Anyways. But yeah, they're probably going to try to leave the yard. The fit is eating, I think. Here, I'm going to try to do a fit check. I'm going to find a tree that I can prop this up on or something. I'm trying to find something I can prop this up. There's a camera right there. My sister is probably watching me. That's scary. I think it might be broken now. I didn't realize that the camera was right there. So my family's probably inside watching me, thinking I look like a dork. But you know what? That's okay. That's all fine and dandy. Here, I'll do a fit check right here on the pole, because now they can't see me. There we go. The dogs are coming. I had these boots. So Miss Me jeans. Post from Montana West. I don't know what brand this shirt is. Oh, my Contrarent chat. Greasy hair. Anyways, yeah. I'll keep it moving. How you doing? Keep it moving. The dogs are back. But yeah. Dolly, like I said, Darcy is the one that likes to stay with you. Dolly is the one that likes to run ahead. So of course that's what she's gonna do, and Darcy's gonna stay with me. That's what they like to do. But occasionally Darcy will go ahead with Dolly, like she's doing now. And they're just gonna roam off into the woods probably. So this is the second pasture. We just got out of the first, where the cows, they're still screaming at me because I didn't give them food. And then up here, that's the third pasture. And that's all. So, bye-bye.